Hello. I decided to review a program called Geometer Sketchpad. It is a program that I use in my classroom. I have used it in the past and I continue to use it. It's an interactive tool that allows you to construct, measure, and manipulate shapes, functions, and graphs. So students who originally were using pencil and paper to manipulate these things, which becomes very time consuming, once they're familiar with this software, are able to do it precisely and concisely on the computer, and it becomes a whole lot easier for them to do that. It is available for ages 3 years to college age. So while it is called Geometer Sketchpad, it is not simply geometry based. It's available for all math curricula. It is available on PC, Mac, and there is an iPad and tablet app for it. While the preview is 20 minutes, you can download it for free, and the preview is 20-minute sessions for as long as you would like to use it. It is available for purchase in various forms, depending on the amount of computers that you would like to use it with and the grades. The purchase price is not astronomical. It's fairly reasonable depending on how many computers you want. But I found the resources available with those purchases to be priceless. They are very simple to use. They allow project ideas that are well explained, and they all align with the Common Core. It is a McGraw-Hill company, so many of the projects and project ideas and lesson plan ideas that they have on the website all align with the Common Core, and you can search on the website according to that. This project ideas book is actually available for free. So once you have the software, even in preview form, you can download this for free, and it begins anywhere from tessellations to, obviously this face here is a little more elementary, but it teaches students to construct things with shapes and realize that shapes are malleable and they can be adjusted and changed. It goes into fractals and calculus and more complex math ideas. So there is a wide range of project ideas. Under instructor resources, there are many resources available for professional development and workshops once things are purchased, and in order to familiarize yourself with the software. There are webinars available. They are all free. They are curriculum based, so they go anywhere from algebra to geometry to pre-calculus on to calculus with these free webinars. They're about an hour. They teach you how to use the tools properly. So if you are displaying this on a projector or a smartboard for your students, they teach you how to do that. But they also show you how to incorporate them into your classroom so that the students can use these as well. Now moving on to the actual software itself. Obviously, once you download, it's available only for preview. You lose a lot of the tools. You're not permitted to save or print or export, and it asks you not to use it for classroom use. The template itself obviously is very plain, but once you start constructing things within here, just simply you can, once something is highlighted, you can measure it. It allows you to find a length. It also allows you to find a slope, so it puts that on the coordinate plane. It takes coordinates of points. Once points are highlighted, we can get the coordinates of these points. So it shows me, obviously, in the corner where point B is. I can then highlight point A, find out where point A is. And then as I change these points, it allows me to see how the slope has changed. The second point is below the first. It is a negative slope. As I move that second point above the first, it becomes a positive slope. So where it would take a very extended time period to do this with a pencil and paper becomes a whole lot quicker of a process. So a lesson that was probably done in a full class period can now be done in minutes. The software is a little bit difficult to familiarize yourself with. Some of the parts are counterintuitive. So if two things are highlighted accidentally at the same time, I may want to measure the length of that segment. As you see, it's highlighted, but this point is also highlighted, so I'm unable to see. It says that the distance is 0 centimeters. So if you're not doing it correctly, it may come up with false results. But once you teach the students to use the software properly, as long as they are following directions, you are able to measure a length of that segment or a distance from point A to point B. And will also allow you to measure that distance, which obviously those two are the same. And this is I really enjoy using Geometer Sketchpad in my classroom. It allows the students to be more hands-on. I hope that this was informative and that you enjoyed my review of Geometer Sketchpad.